Hello students, today we are going to discuss the topic haloalkane and haloarine. We know that alkane, the general formula is CnS2n plus 2. This is alkane. When alkane, the hydrogen atom alkane replacing one halogen in place of hydrogen produce, that is Rx. This is called haloalkane. That means halogen derivative of alkane. Halogen derivative, this is alkane, this is your haloalkane. Halogen derivative of alkane. The number of halogen can be replace the number of hydrogen. On the basis of number of halogen replacing number of hydrogen, haloalkane are different types. So, types of halogen if you discuss, types of haloalkane, we discuss on the basis of halogen, number of halogen, it may be monohalogen derivative, or dihalogen derivative. Short form I have written dihalogen derivative, or that is polyhalogen derivative. If one halogen is replacing, that is called monohalogen. If two halogen is replacing, that is called dihalogen. Here more than two, that is polyhalogen derivatives. If you take the examples, suppose if you write this one CH3Cl, this is monohalogen derivative. This is mono. If you write CS2Cl2, this is called dihalogen derivative. So this is monohalogen, dihalogen, like this. More than 3, suppose if you write like this CHCl3, that is trihalogen derivative. Like this, these are called halogen derivative of alkane, maybe monohalogen, dihalogen, trihalogen, like this. So on the basis of number of halogen replacing the number of hydrogen, it is called monohalogen, dihalogen, or polyhalogen derivative. So this type of classification is also important. Then second type of classification we can take that monohalogen derivative. This monohalogen derivative, it may be 3 types. It depends upon, first is primary haloalkane. This is called primary haloalkane, or maybe secondary, or maybe tertiary. What does it mean? You know that the carbon, there are 3 types of carbon atom in organic compound. That is primary carbon, secondary carbon, or tertiary carbon. When halogen is substituting, or when halogen join to primary carbon, that is called primary haloalkane. For example, like this CH3, CH2Cl. Here this is primary. This carbon is primary, and this carbon is primary, so this is called primary haloalkane. If you write like this, this is the example of secondary. As this carbon is secondary, so this is a secondary haloalkane. If it is attached to like this is your tertiary. This carbon is tertiary, That's why it is called tertiary haloalkane. So the halogen attached to the type of carbon, it depends upon the attachment of the halogen to the particular carbon. It may be primary, secondary, tertiary. So three types of haloalkane, primary monohalogen derivative may be three types: primary, secondary, and tertiary. Then if you see, this is the in its case of aliphatic compound having carbon aliphatic, or you can say this is the mainly halogen derivative, that is the alkane, halogen derivative of alkane. These are number of halogen derivatives, mono, di, tri, poly, like this. Or monohalogen derivative may be primary, secondary, tertiary. Then if you take that halogen, in all the cases, if you see the hybridization of the all the monohalogen, dihalogen, trihalogen derivative in this case type, it is hybridization is sp3. Here also it is sp3 hybridization. Here also it is sp3. This is the main important thing, that monohalogen derivative of particular alkane all having sp3 hybridized carbon. But if you take another type, that is also monohalogen derivative, if it contains double bond compound, if it attaches to double bond, let it be like this, then we can say this, it is also monohalogen derivative, but difference is this group is called vinyl. This carbon is called vinylic carbon, and this carbon we can say alkyl. This carbon that we are telling, this one also, this is called alkyl. This is alkyl, that means it may be primary, second, tertiary, but this carbon is sp3 hybridization. But this carbon, vinylic carbon, this is called vinylic position. This carbon is vinylic carbon, and the compound is vinyl halide. And similarly, if you take another group, let it be CH2, CH, CH2, X. Here you see, here halogen attached to which carbon? First carbon, but it is not attached to double bond. That's why this group, it has a specific name. This is called allylic. This group is called allyl, and this position is called allylic position. You have to remember, this carbon is called allylic carbon, this carbon is vinylic carbon, and these carbon are alkyl, directly attached to alkyl group. Halogen attached to alkyl group. This is one group, alkyl group. This is also one group, alkyl group. This is also one group, alkyl group. But this group is unsaturated. That's why it is called vinyl. This is called allyl. And if you see the hybridization, here hybridization is sp. This hybridization is sp2, and this is sp3. Here halogen attached to sp3 carbon. Here halogen attached to sp2, because double bond is here. Here is single bond. That's why sp3. But if you see, in case of aromatic compound, this group, you see the difference. This, if it attached, this is a cyclic compound. It is also vinylic. This carbon also vinyl group attached to double bond, then X, double bond, then X. So it is vinyl. But if it is like this, it is allyl. It is also allyl. But if it is attached to benzene ring, if it directly attached to benzene ring, this is called phenyl. This is called phenyl. This group is phenylic. This is phenylic group, but this is allylic group, allylic carbon. This is your vinyl carbon. This is your phenyl carbon. This group is called phenyl. Already you know. So phenyl. And this, if you take aromatic compound having attached to X, this group, this type of group is called benzyl. This group is called benzyl. Benzylic carbon. This called benzyl. You can say this is benzylic. The group is called benzyl. The carbon is called benzylic, phenylic, allylic, vinylic, like this. And if it contains like this 2x attached to direct, this is called benzyl. Benzyl group. Benzyl. This position, this is called benzyl. Benzyl position. 2 halogen attached to what? The group attached to benzene. When the carbon attached to benzene, this one 2 halogen directly attached. This is called benzyl. And this, when it attaches to 3x, this is called benzo. This group is called benzo. This group is called benzo. So you have to remember the group name. This thing we are discussing common. This group is called benzyl group. This group is called benzyl group, and this group is called benzo group. But if in case of polyhalogen derivative, if the 2 halogen attached to direct carbon, 2 halogen attached to same carbon, this is called what? Geminal group. Geminal group. When 2 halogen attached to adjacent carbon, this is called vicinal. This is called vicinal. The class of polyhalogen derivative, geminal means gem dihalides and vicinal dihalides. And the geminal and vicinal. We have the geminal means when the 2 halogen attached to same carbon, and this is called vicinal. We have to remember these types of what? Dihalogen. Here, this is a dihalogen derivative, and this is monohalogen derivative. This is also monohalogen derivative. This is also monohalogen derivative. But this is aromatic case. The last 3, these example, last 4, all are aromatic case. Aromatic means phenyl group, benzyl group, benzyl group, benzo group. But when halogen, if you take polyhalogen aromatic compound, it may be, if halogen attached to like this, opposite position, dihalogen derivative, this is ortho. Sorry, this is para. This is para. Para derivative. When 2 halogen attached to adjacent position, closely adjacent carbon, this is called ortho. And when attached to 1,3 position, this is meta. So 1,4 position, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1,4 position, that is para, and 1, 2 position is ortho, 1, 3 position meta. So 3 types of dihalogen derivative. And here monohalogen derivative is one type. It has no other forms. But dihalogen derivative are 3 types. Ortho, para, ortho, meta, like this. So these are different types of halogen derivatives, and also you can say haloarin. This geminal dihalides it has a specific name, that this geminal group, if are attached to CH and XX in the nomenclature, it is called alkylidene. Alkylidene dihalides. But when vicinal, it is called simply ethylene dichloride. This group is called ethylene. We can say it is ethylene dihalide. Ethylene dihalide, but it is called alkylidene halides. You can write halides, alkylidene halides. Alkylidene halides. This is group is called alkylidene group, and this two is called, that's 2 carbon, this is ethylene. So alkylene dihalide, it is alkylidene. In case of gem, din, in the common name, din word will be used. Alkylidene only simply is alkylene. This is the difference. Gem dihalides and vicinal dihalides. So these are some types of haloalkane and haloarine. And next we will discuss the important thing is regarding the preparation of haloalkane. Okay, so you complete first, write down everything, then I will erase the board. Complete is first. Okay, now we'll start the preparation of haloalkane. Haloalkane can be prepared from different organic compounds. Suppose I can prepare haloalkane from alkane. It can be prepared from alkane by halogenation method. If you take, let it be methane plus chlorine in presence of light or heat produce, if you see, as it has 4 hydrogen, so 4 chlorine can be substituted here. So product will be, first product is CH3Cl. If again you substitute, it becomes CS2Cl2. If again you substitute, it will be CHCl3 or CCl4. So like this, 4 types of, as it has 4 hydrogen, so 4 substituted product are formed. Monohalogen, dihalogen, trihalogen and tetrahalogen derivative can be produced from the, so mixture of haloalkane can be produced. That's why in this method, pure haloalkane cannot be prepared. And this reaction is called halogenation. But one thing very important, if you take that propane, if you substitute chlorine and light, what will be the reaction? It depends upon the reactivity of the hydrogen. This is primary, this is secondary, this is also primary. But we know the reactivity order is tertiary greater than secondary greater than primary. So the halogen will be substituted in place of where? In secondary instead of primary. So the product will be CH3, CHCl and CH3. So this is the major product. Instead of 1, this is 2 chloropropane. Instead of 1 chloropropane, 2 chloropropane will produce, because this is more reactive hydrogen. Secondary is more reactive. So this is the product. So this is called halogenation. And this, if the order of reactivity towards halogenation is your fluorine, greater than chlorine, greater than bromine, greater than iodine. Reactivity order. Fluorine is more reactive towards alkane compared to chlorine because due to more electronegativity. Then in case of iodine is slow, this reaction is slow reaction, that's a reversible. Iodine reaction, suppose if you want to prepare methane with iodine and produce in presence of light CH3Cl and HI. But this is a slow reaction, a reversible nature, slow. As slow reaction, the amount of product, that which one? IDO, the amount of product will be less. The amount of product will be less. The isoalkane which is produced, the amount is very less because due to a reversible nature. To prepare more amount of isoalkane, we have to add nitric acid. If you add nitric acid, then the amount of isoalkane will be more because due to oxidation of Hi to I2. So that reaction will be forward direction. So this reaction is reversible because it is slow. Because the reactivity order this is very important for the preparation of haloalkane from alkane. Then how can we prepare haloalkane from alkene? From alkene is depends upon that what nature of alkene, and it is mainly the reaction is addition reaction. For example, if you take CH2 double bond CH2 with HBr, the product will be CH3 CH2 Br. Addition reaction already know, this is a addition reaction. But if as this is ethene, this ethene is what? Symmetrical. If you take unsymmetrical alkene, CH double bond CH2 plus HBr, it follow Markovnikov's rule, already you know. It follow Markovnikov's. What is the Markovnikov's rule? That the negative part will add to the carbon having less number of hydrogen. So Br minus will be added here. So result is CH3, CH, Br and CH3. So this is the major product. So this is called Markovnikov's rule. So addition reaction always follow Markovnikov's rule. So this is the preparation of haloalkane from alkene. Then we can prepare haloalkane from alcohol. From alcohol also we can prepare haloalkane. By what? If you take alcohol and react with HCl, it also produce RCl plus water. All this reaction is what? Is a nucleophilic substitution reaction. Here nucleophile is Cl minus. Here nucleophile attack, then OH will be removed. So this is one preparation of haloalkane from alcohol with reaction with concentrated HCl. This is one reaction. Then you can prepare same from alcohol. That alcohol with PCl5. Product is RCl plus POCl3 plus HCl. This is the product of, this is also with PCl5 produce haloalkane. Similarly, haloalkane alcohol reacts with PCl3. The product is same RCl plus H3PO3. So you have to see the nature of product. But the main product is haloalkane, but the side product are different. Depends upon the nature. But here one important thing is, if you want to prepare this bromoalkane or iodoalkane, we have to use, instead of PCl5, PCl3, you can use what? ROH plus phosphorus and X2 to produce RX. Here X, what is the X? X is your that bromine or iodine. Because why we are using instead of PCl5, PCl3, why you use phosphorus and halogen? Because PBr3, PBr5, Pi3, Pi5 all are unstable. They are unstable. That's why it cannot be used directly, but it can be used by taking phosphorus and halogen. During the addition of phosphorus and halogen, it produce PBr3, PBr5. That's why, because directly you cannot use, because these are very unstable. So preparation of haloalkane using PCl5, PCl3, concentrated HCl, and also you can take SOCl2, alcohol with SOCl2. This is called thionyl chloride. The product is same RCl plus SO2 plus HCl. Here what happens? This reaction is very important reaction because what happens? Here all are gaseous. This is also gas. This is also gas. So pure haloalkane can be prepared in this way using thionyl chloride. So this is very important. Then another also you can prepare that haloalkane using Lucas reagent, that alcohol plus concentrated HCl and anhydrous zinc chloride. On heating produce RCl main product, then water. But this RCl obtained as turbidity. Turbidity means what happens? Here as haloalkane is less soluble, that's why it is produced in the form of turbidity. Because water medium is here, water is produced, so as it is less soluble in water, so turbidity, white appearance, the color of solution will be white, little bit white. That is called turbidity. But what is the order of reaction? In case if you know, alcohol is three types: primary, secondary, tertiary. So reactivity order is tertiary greater than secondary greater than primary. Alcohol. Tertiary alcohol is more reactive towards Lucas. This is called Lucas reagent. Lucas reagent. What is Lucas reagent? Lucas reagent is concentrated HCl and ZnCl2 1:1. You have to remember 1:1 composition. If you take 1:1 composition of concentrated HCl and zinc chloride, you will get white turbidity. But the order of reactivity is tertiary alcohol greater than secondary alcohol greater than primary alcohol. Tertiary alcohol gives immediate turbidity and secondary alcohol gives after some time, but primary gives on heating. This is the difference between tertiary, secondary and primary alcohol towards Lucas reagent. Finkelstein reaction. In this reaction, you have to take particular haloalkane. When reacts with sodium iodide, produce Ri and NX. Here what happens? Already we have discussed here, as if you use this method, the amount of iodoalkane will be very less due to slow reaction. But in a specific method, you can prepare large amount of iodoalkane using sodium iodide. So this reaction is called Finkelstein reaction. But here halogen are, here X are particularly chlorine or bromine can be used. Similarly, you can prepare fluoroalkane, that is called Schwarz reaction. This is very two important reaction. You give star mark. That is Finkelstein reaction, preparation of iodoalkane. Schwarz reaction, preparation of fluoroalkane. So you have to use which? You have to take RX, then you have to use either silver fluoride or mercurous fluoride. If you use silver fluoride or mercurous fluoride, you will get what? Particularly RF. You will get RF. Fluoroalkane. You will get fluoroalkane. You can also take antimony fluoride, mercurous fluoride, silver fluoride, you will get fluoroalkane. Because fluorine is very reactive towards hydrogen. So, for the formation of, as if you directly use fluorine to alkane, you will get HF instead of RX, you will get HF. That's why we cannot use addition of fluorination with alkane. So we can prepare haloalkane from other haloalkane by substitution reaction. We can say it is called a displacement reaction. So we can prepare fluoroalkane, iodoalkane using these two methods. Another important method that is name reaction is a Hunsdiker reaction. Hunsdiker reaction. In case of Hunsdiker reaction, what happens? We have to take a salt, silver salt. We will take silver salt when reacts with halogen. Let it be bromine. If you take bromine and silver salt, what happens? It will give RBr. You see, RBr. Then side product is carbon dioxide and HGBr. So this reaction also important name reaction for the preparation of haloalkane, that is mainly bromoalkane can be prepared by a Hunsdiker reaction. And Schwartz reaction, Finkelstein reaction, these are name reaction. And a very important reagent is Lucas reagent, which reacts with alcohol produced haloalkane, and the formation of haloalkane indicates that the turbidity appearance of the haloalkane. So these are the method of preparation of haloalkane. Next class we will discuss what are the chemical properties of haloalkane, okay, and its physical property. Okay, thank you.